Jai Ganesh. Hello students. Welcome to my English Grammar Class 9, Chapter 3. Today's topic is time and tense. This is the last part of this chapter, time and tense. In this chapter, we will discuss about future time. You know, it is difficult to guess future, what is going to happen, what will happen, and that is difficult. So we have to express future time with the help of different tense forms. Okay, let us discuss first future time. There is no independent form of the verb in English to show the future time. As we know, there are two tenses in English, present tense and past tense. For the example, take verb is the example of present tense, took is the example of past tense. So there is no future tense in English. So how to express future time? There are four common ways we can express the future time. So let us learn. First is the modals for future time. Second, be going to form. Third, the present progressive for the future and present simple for the future action. First, you see modals for future time. For example, I shall go with you. Shall is the modal. He will be 60 in a week's time. So these are the modals we usually use to express the future action. Very simple future we can say. Then be going to form is also used to express the future time. There are dark clouds in the sky and it is going to rain. It is going to rain, be going to form. You know, is the be form. And going to form is there, and after going to there is the main verb is rain. So it is going to rain. Is going to form is used to express the future time. And you know, the present progressive tense is also used for future action. My sister is getting married on 7th July 2020. That means arrangement, engagement of our marriage, everything is prepared, invitation card is ready. So, present progressive tense is used for the future action. Present simple tense for future action. Tomorrow is Sunday. No one can change because it is fixed in the calendar. So it is just like present. So we use present simple tense for future action. So let us discuss one by one. First of all, we should discuss. We know that modals for future time. Modals like shall, should, will, would, may, might, can, could, need, must express the future in some situations. Particularly, shall and will speak of future in most cases. Take the example, I shall go now, I shall go there, we shall we will go there, he will go there, he, she, it, they will go there, Hari, Lata, the students will go there. So let us discuss what are the uses. How to use shall will verb will plus a verb or the other base form of the verb. We know after modals base form or the past form of the verb is used. How, why, and what to? We use shall will plus modal verb to say what we think or believe will happen in future. I do not think it will rain tonight. I hope we will win the match. I believe she will, she can do this. She will do this. Okay. And we also use shall will plus verb to express to take an instant decision. For example, wait a while, I shall bring short soon. So wait a while, I shall bring short soon. So I shall bring here to take an instant decision shall will is used. So we use shall will for plain future. Okay. And shall will be shall will plus be plus ving like present progressive and past progressive. We do have also forms and we use this form to indicate an action that will occur the normal courses. She will be cooking the food tomorrow, and we also use this form shall will plus be plus verb ing form to indicate an action that will be in progress at a given point of time in the future. At this time tomorrow, we shall be attending the party. We shall be watching TV at 8 p.m. tomorrow. That means to indicate an action that will be in progress at a given point of time in the future. Okay, am I clear? Then like present and past perfect, we also use shall will plus have plus verb, third form of the verb. This form of a verb is used to describe an action which will be completed at some point of time in the future. They will have reached home by 4 p.m. tomorrow. We shall have cooked the food by evening. So will have reached is used just like the present perfect and past perfect tense form of the verb. Okay. And like present and past perfect progressive tense, we also use shall will plus have been plus verb ing. We use this form to describe an action that will be in progress over a period of time that will end in the future. I shall have been working round the clock for 22 years next April. We shall have been reading in this school for next 2 years. Okay, so let us do. You see, the another form be going to form is used for future time. For example, I am going to visit my uncle tomorrow. This is a present indication or future action of present decision. Okay, so there are two situations where we can use be going to form for the future. Future based on external evidence and a future based on internal evidence. What is external evidence? We use this expression for future actions when we talk about the future fulfillment of a present cause or indication. The man is leaning to one side on the rope is going to fall down. The sky is full of black clouds. It is going to rain. So we know as the man is leaning to one side, that means he is going to fall. That the future fulfillment of a present indication. Look, that bull is going to hurt you. That bull is running towards you. So that bull is going to hurt you. That is the future fulfillment of a present indication. Okay. And another situation where we can use be going to form for future. Future based on internal or personal decision. We use this form of a verb for the future plan on the basis of the present indication or decision. I am going to take the examination next month. I am going to sell my old car. Okay. I want to sell it and I have the power to change the decision. That means I am going to sell my old car. That means it is my decision. It is my personal decision. And this future is based on my personal decision. So be going to form is used. But the fact is that I can change also decision. So I want to sell it and I have the power to change the decision also. So be going to form is used with when we think of or describe a future based on personal decision. We use this form of a verb for a future plan on the basis of the present intention or a decision. Okay, so let us discuss the present progressive form of the verb for the future action. The boys are going on a picnic tomorrow. Are going is the present progressive for the futures. We are visiting Shimlipal this afternoon. Are visiting is the present progressive for the future. We use the present progressive tense for a future action when we talk about a plan, arrangement or a program. When everything is ready, we can use this. Okay. We are leaving for Puri tomorrow. That means we are ready with our bag and baggages. I am playing tennis with Shia on Sunday. That means everything is ready. My brother is getting married next month. You see, and my brother's ring ceremony, engagement, everything is over. Invitation card is prepared and already distributed. Everything is ready. So my brother is getting married next month. So this is we cannot change this plan because it is not in our power to do so. So we use present progressive tense for a future action when we talk about a plan, arrangement or a program. Okay. So let us discuss the present simple tense for future action. We know the annual HSC examination begins on 10th March. The train leaves at 9 a.m. We use the present simple tense for future action to talk about facts in the future. Those facts are usually fixed by the calendar or an official timetable or a departmental timetable. It cannot be changed. It is fixed. It is just like present. So the present simple tense is used for a future action fixed in the calendar, the official calendar or timetable like this. For the example, tomorrow is a holiday. The match begins at 4:30 p.m. The Prime Minister arrives at Bhubaneswar tomorrow. So it is fixed official program. No change it. So present simple tense is used in these situations for future. So another situation you see other forms for the future be plus 2 plus infinitive. This expression is used to say about an arrangement. How? They are to be married next month. This is an arrangement. There is to be an investigation. The Prime Minister is to visit Ladakh next week. Okay? And B plus 2 plus infinitive is used for also command. You are to obey the order. You are to be back by 5 p.m. We have to report this to the police at once. Okay? These are used for commands a department, a dependent future. How? If he is to succeed, he must work harder. If he is to recover soon, he must take the doctor's advice. Okay? So, another situation, what happened later, he is to regret that decision for the rest of his life. So, these are the situations we usually use to for the future time. So these are the distances that we have discussed with the different forms and examples how to use for the future time. So let us do the activities. Activity 1. Fill in the blanks with the correct forms of the verb in their correct tense. So you read the sentence and mark the situation and you can judge and you can guess, you can correctly fill in the blank with the correct or proper tense of the verb. The second term of school dash on 6th November this year begins because present simple is used for future. It is fixed. Okay, it is notified, it is fixed. Next question, look at the black clouds. It is going to rain soon. You see the black clouds at the present indication. So the future action is based on present indication. So be going to form is used. Look at the black clouds. It is going to rain soon. Okay. Next question. Unless we dash early, we can't reach the airport in time. Unless we start early, we can't reach the airport in time. Present simple tense is used because it is the conditional clause. We are all sure that Lalita dashed the exam. Lalita will pass the exam. Why? We are all sure. When we sure is there, I hope, I think, I believe, I'm sure, I'm afraid is there. As plain future will shall is used. So we are all sure that Lalit will pass the exam. Do the test the next exam question. This lesson is quite short. I dash it within half an hour. So this lesson is quite short. I shall have finished it within half an hour. You see, the future shall have finished is used because within half an hour is there the time clause. Okay, so this lesson is quite short. I shall have finished it within half an hour. I hope everything does well for you. Okay. I hope everything will go well for you. Why will go is used? Because hope is there. I hope everything will go well for you. Next, I am sure it will be a great day provided the weather remains fine. I am sure it will be a great day provided the weather remains fine. Raj is eating too much. He is going to get fat. He is getting fat. Because present indication is there. Everyone dies one day, everyone will die one day. You see, it is plain, so we take the help of a will, a model. Everyone will die one day. The Rajdhani Express lifts Bhubaneswar every day. Present simple is used because of the general truth is there. Okay, so let us do the activity 2, and this is the last one. So fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in the correct tense, in the correct tense. Question number 1. Take this medicine now. You dash better in an hour. So take this medicine now. You will feel better in an hour because action taken now and it will happen in future. I believe he does next week. I believe he will return next week. Why? Because believe is there. We say that we know that I believe, I hope, I think, I am afraid is the if is there, he will or it will is used. So I believe he will return next week. We dash off all our oil in just 30 years time. We shall have used up all our oil in just 30 years' time. So this is the completion of in the future. So shall have plus B3, the third form of the verb form is used, just like present perfect and past perfect tense. She failed because she had not worked hard. You see, she failed because she had not worked hard. Past perfect tense is there because it was the earlier action. This is the situation before she failed. Okay. So we dash to church every day. We go to church every day. Habitual action. So present simple tense is used. As soon as he dashed the dog ran out. As soon as he opened the door, the dog ran out. Two actions happened at the same time. He opened the door, the dog ran out. Okay. He does TV all this morning. He's watching TV all this morning. That means he's watching. Now he's watching. And now it is morning. So he's watching TV all this morning. I wish I dash his name. I wish I knew his name. Okay. That means tense is here, past tense, time here refers to present. We dash in this house since 2010. We have been living in this house since 2010. That means present perfect progressive tense is used. I do not know why he dashed you yesterday. I do not know why he attacked you yesterday. Past simple is used because a time adverb yesterday is used. Okay, I think we have completed the time and tense in 3 parts. I think you have enjoyed and read and do the exercises in the book. If you like it, share it among your friends. Best of luck. Thank you.